Wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, and I put it in my wallet, and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff, but then just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on, I think it was Dumb and Dumber. Maybe.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
When a seed is planted in the ground, all you can do is water it. You cannot control the sunshine, you cannot control the weather, and you cannot control what the locusts will come and try and destroy it. All you can do is plant your seed in the ground, water it, and believe. That is what allowed me to be in this position right now. I would not stop believing.
Just don't take that for an answer. I mean, I think if you believe in what you're doing, many people will tell you, why you're mistaken, why it'll never work. But if you really believe passionately in what you're doing, just keep going, keep pushing on, and then if you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again, and ultimately, if you're that determined, you will succeed in life.
This is a major opportunity. This is a major lifetime event for you. In all of the years that I've been doing this, only one person has quit, left. I've been amazed that there's only been one person, because some people, and sometimes you really suffer. It's very tough.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it and you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society, and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere when it got really tough. And the ones that didn't love it quit because they're sane, right? Who would want to put up with this stuff if you don't love it? So it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of worrying constantly. And if you don't love it, you're going to fail.
Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way.
Because it's only about 1% of people have the ability to really take risks, entrepreneurial risks. 99% of the population can work for a business once it's established. Only 1% have the courage and the ability to actually make the entrepreneurial breakthroughs that create those jobs.
Somebody said to me, what did you learn from your father? And what I learned from my father is that work can make you happy. Really can make you happy. But you have to love what you do.
You're meeting your must, my friends. Maybe it's time to change your must. Some people's must is to survive. Some people's must is to be okay. Some people's must is to have freedom. Some people's must is to have more than they could possibly spend. Some people's must is take care of everybody around them. Whatever your must is, you're going to get it. Think how your life would be different if you raised the standard of what you expected from yourself, not your people, yourself, to that level. How things could shift. It's all about changing your shoulds to musts. It's all about going back and saying, this is how it's going to be.
Conligas Hybrid Auctions is all about bidding on high-end products, or if you can't wait to get your hands on our exclusive products, simply click the buy button. Our hybrid auction is truly one of a kind, and here's why. In our auctions, you will only find A brands and A locations. You will always have 91% or more discount. We share 60% of the total turnover with our members. At the hybrid auctions, you will never lose your money. When you buy the product you were bidding on, we refund your bids. That is why we are special. But there's more. How does a trip to Maldives for as little as 250 euros sound? Or replacing your whole wardrobe with one of our Armani gift vouchers for as little as 50 euros. Sounds good? Let us explain how it works. Conligas Hybrid Auctions gives you an opportunity to take part in auctions and buy products for as little as 1 euro cent to a maximum of 9% of the set retail price. We will auction everything from Rolex watches, Armani clothes, exotic trips, cruises, and much more. Since you always have the option to buy any product you are bidding on, your money is never wasted at the Conligas auction. All auctions starts at 0 euro with no price reserves and increases with 0.1 euro cent only for each placed bid. For every placed bid, the timer restarts. The timer always has a set time for each and every auction. So let's make an example. The auction on an Apple computer is starting. Lisa places a bid and increases the price with 0.1 euro cent. Now Mark places a bid, and the timer goes up and the price increases with another 0.1 euro cent. Now another bidder comes and bids and restarts the countdown timer. Make sure to watch the countdown timer carefully as the auction closes when nobody else places a bid and the timer runs out, or the auction reaches 9% of the product's retail price. Look, Lisa just won this brand new Apple computer for 65 euros. All Lisa has to do is pay the final closing price for 65 euros and wait for her brand new Apple computer. Another scenario. Let's say a product is very popular in our auction and the timer never reaches 0 seconds, but the bidding reaches 9% of the retail price. The auction ends and the final bidder wins the auction. The reason why Conligas Hybrid Auctions prices are so low is because of the user buying coins to use in the auctions. You can use your coins to have fun bidding in the auctions or use them to buy products directly. In our auction, you will never pay more than retail price since you have the option to buy the products you placed bids on. For example, you are bidding on a product that has a retail value of 1,000 euros. You have placed bids for a total of 100 euros. You now have the option to buy the product for the remaining retail price, which would be in this case 900 euros. You are now all set to join the fun. Why not become a marketing partner and use your bids to let other shoppers participate in the auctions while getting paid for doing so? Conligas Hybrid Auctions. It is as easy as that.